Hi everyone, welcome to the second episode of Blooming Chronicles. I hope you're all well. I hope you had an amazing week selling flowers for Valentine's Day. If you didn't, well, you miss an amazing Valentine's week. It was probably the most busy ever in the history of floristry, as I was mentioning last week in the previous episode. A lot of florists were expecting this. The prices of flowers were booming, were absolutely crazy. Still this week, you can see how expensive flowers are to buy. Um, I guess Dutch supplier cannot complain. I would say. Um, this week, I am in a different room of my house. It's quite sunny outside. I hope you had a bit of time to have a little stroll. Today, I'm in company of a little floral monster, a very dry floral monster, to be honest with you guys. I actually made it last week because I thought no chance that I could actually record a video for Valentine's Day. So I purchased some flowers, and in this occasion I bought Limonium, which is one of my favorite flowers. Limonium or Statice. It's actually a big family of varieties of flowers. It's actually around 120 different species for this big family of flowers. So yeah, we are in company of this little arrangement that I've done. These very particular flowers is one of my favorites simply because it reminds me a lot of my country, a lot of Italy. These are coming from Italy actually. I used to sell tons of them. I used to sell really a lot of them because it was very popular during summertime, which is actually the proper period, the season where Statice should grow, Statice should be bought. So I did something not wrong, but these are kind of growth inside greenhouse, I presume. Um, so yeah, they were very popular. They probably are in certain areas of Italy. They're definitely very popular in modern floristry. Um, the reason why they were very popular because people used to buy them, especially for periods such as June, July, August, in the middle of the summer, where temperatures were very high, and they used to put them in on the top of the graveyards of the siblings in the cemeteries. They were very popular, and I used to buy, remember, some mix of them, like multicolored one, coming from Torre del Greco market. Torre del Greco is a little town nearby Naples where there is one of the most important south of Italy markets for flowers. Lots of growers are coming from the Campania region, the region around Naples, Puglia as well, Sicily. This particular one are coming from Sicily. In fact, they are from a company that now I'm gonna show you very quickly. Going on sharing. It's coming from a company called Iblaflor. I didn't have the occasional look through the website, so we're gonna look together what they do. I bought this one from one of the supplier that I use in Holland, and yeah, so they arrived from Italy and Holland, and then from Holland they arrived to UK, which is pretty much what I would say the 90% of the flowers are doing for the UK market. So let's have a look to their website. Iblaflor is a family business, which is an amazing thing to see in 2021, especially in Italy. I guess they sell majority of their varieties to the Dutch market. Um, they are based in Victoria. Victoria is a little town, really pretty, in the east side of Sicily, bit in the middle. It's amazing for wine. They actually have a wine, which I believe is called the same. Um, let's have a look at what they do. Our flowers, they obviously grow Limonium Statice, lot of different lovely color. Normally Limonium is so bright and all is natural. All these amazing colors, amazing palette are all natural. There is no artificial dye involved, which is an amazing thing. As you can see, there is lots of different varieties with different names. This one, for example, it's called Sicily Ocean. Ocean. Sorry, my pronunciation. The Statice Rainbow, which is the one that I used to purchase many years ago. Love it. Then they do Mathiola, which is the stock XXL size. Beautiful. You can find it in a lot of Dutch supplier web shop. Dianthus barbatus. I don't particularly like these flowers. Elianthus sunflowers is not one of my favorite flowers, probably because it was the favorite of my ex. Jokes apart, sunflowers are beautiful. What else about us? A bit of story of the family. It's a beautiful greenhouse here. They cultivate lilies as well. Yeah, so this is the variety of we're featuring today. What should I say about it? It's actually the stem were really strong. Unfortunately, right now I can't really show you how they were. I can actually take a bit out. They got dried fairly quickly. They got dry in about 3 days, and they will stay like this for months on end. They are pretty good if you do hand ties. Quite a few companies recently in the UK upgrade their collection with varieties, a type of bouquets that includes these lovely blooms. I just realized that probably you won't see the color very well because of the light of this room. I promise you that the next video I'll have a lovely new camera with a new microphone on. This is a promise that I will keep. It's a kind of lilac-y color, so yeah, it's good together with, I guess, orange, white, yellows. You can pretty much with lovely pinks. So you can find, as you've seen in the previous share through the Google through the internet search, you can see that there are many different colors available. So yeah, it's a very good flower, very strong flowers to use in or in water or without water. You can use it for installation that they stay up to 6-7 months. I love to use it in pretty much any occasion. People often associate this flower with funerals, which I think is it's not the it doesn't deserve just to be associated with funeral, I would say. So you can use it with whatever you like. I love especially the mixture. I still remember me and an ex-colleague of mine, a very dear friend of mine. We did once in a restaurant in London, and we used them pretty much for the whole installation. It was absolutely stunning. That it was my point of view. But the gentleman, which he was from France, and I remember he actually associated this to cemeteries and funerals. So it didn't go down very well. Probably we had to change the installation. I don't remember right now. Probably this ex-colleague of mine, if he's seeing this video, can actually let me know, and I will put in the comments if he remembers. But yeah, personally, I love to use it as a filler, including in any form of installation. I'm sure there are many florists that they're doing something a bit more funky, a bit more hip, a bit different. Love it too. Try it out. I think you will have a good response from your customer, and yeah, you let me know what you think. It's not an expensive flower normally to buy, but last week it was expensive too, strangely enough. So yeah, guys, that is all from me today. Next week, I'm not yet sure what I'll feature, but I'll keep you updated. So follow me on social media. Follow me on Instagram, the Italian Florist, on YouTube channel as well. Got some new merch coming up. It will be a bit controversial. Some people might not like it, but I do. And if you don't, let me know. If I've been a bit too provocative or I've been a bit too much, please let me know. I won't get offended. That's it from me. Have a great week and take care. See you next week. Bye bye.